So hello, here's a little demo of our indigenously developed bomb loader. This is developed for the 1CIMD for use for the Indian Air Force, and we are proud to be unveiling it. Nandan GSE, based in Navi Mumbai, is one of the leading designers and manufacturers of ground support equipment, not just in India, but we also deliver a lot of aviation equipment worldwide. We do hope this can be coming to your squadron as well as can serve the nation a little more. We'd like to give you a little demo. So my friend Pradeep will be showing the operations on. Okay, so this can be driven forward and reverse. थोड़ा आगे लेके जगह पे लेके आओ. This can go forward. This can come back. बस full down ले अभी. So this doesn't have a stabilizer. This is self-balanced, and this goes down to the ground level. So you get a minimum resting height. On top of this, we have multiple attachments, so that these attachments will help you put a munition of any kind, whether it's a bomb, a missile, or a drop tank. They can go on top. This can also rotate. We'll show those operations to you a little later. Very full height. So this goes to a maximum height as defined in the specs that's shown to you, and from there again we can do multiple movements out. So tilting करोगे. So this angle can be tilted down and up, right? So somebody please come and operate this. Vipul, please come. So the rest of the head assembly is mechanical in nature. That's so because asked by the client. In case the munition is powered, it can have problems. So the next version that we are making is going to be fully electric. Please. No, we don't need that. सिर्फ ऑपरेट करके दिखाओ. तेरा रोटेशन करो इसका. So this, come closer by please.
सिलेंडर को ऐसा कर लेते हैं तो ये स्लाइड होगा. रोटेट करना है ना सिलेंडर को ऐसा आगे ले चले.
So this can be rotated, so you can move it to whatever degree you want, and then whichever angle you want to fix it at, you can just tighten it once again. So this is now blocked, it won't rotate. Now you can do the forward reverse movement by means of this. इसका tool का है. So this moves. प्रदीप तेरे को आता है ना? अच्छा.
थोड़ा नीचे करिए ऑटोमेटिक. सिलेंडर को नीचे कर.
So this can be moved. This has multiple movements. अभी एक को करने दे रुक. So this is going front and back. So you get the fine-tune adjustment to adjust the pylons to the aircraft. Yeah, you can see it moving forward in very precise, fine movement. Right, so then it can be locked. This is a self-locking screw there. Then he locks it up there and it moves across. So this movement, the plus minus pitching and the yawing movement is so defined so that you can put your article onto the aircraft wing or the underbelly when you come from down and fix it up. So now let's take it down fully. So what we can see here is a very compact driving station. We have the main switch which puts the engine on and off. Here this gives the power, so that's a double safety that we've done it on. There are two modes. One is the tortoise mode, which is the slow speed, and one is the hare mode, which is the fast speed. Of course, in this speed is not important. What is important is the precision and control. For the drive, there is neutral, forward and reverse. So when you do forward, again nothing happens. Only when you press the accelerator will it move forward, and same goes with reverse too. We have a DC motor. DC motor we have provided for emergency operations of this, so that we can still operate it up. The turning indicator left and right when you need to turn it as a vehicle, that goes across there. There is an emergency stop which will not do any more operations beyond this. An hour meter tells you how many hours it has operated. The fuel meter shows how much of the diesel tank is in place. There is a battery discharge indicator or the BDI which showcases how much of the battery is left, right? And there is a horn. That's the most fun part. I think the driver likes the most. The button that he gets the most happiness in the driver's face when he presses it is that Pradeep, horn bajaana ek baar. See, look at that. Like I told you, always the driver is happiest. There is a hydrostatic steering. Off kar do ek baar. So this is powered by a Hart's engine in the back. Due to our IP reasons, we won't open and show it to you how it works, but there's a Hart's engine in the back. The temperature can work up to from -30 to +55 degrees Celsius. The components are proven for that. This is a fiberglass cover in the back, which makes it very easy and robust for movement. We have a hydrostatic steering. So we have a hydrostatic steering, which when you turn, the wheels can move left and right to a steering angle of almost 18 degrees. That makes your compact 6-meter turning radius out on this. These are solid rubber tires, both the back and the front. They're so designed to get the minimum height reach that you want. So you can get this minimum height of 180 mm from the ground. We have multiple attachments like a fork, like a winch, like multiple other attachments. They can be used to handle multiple munitions, right? That's the basic aim of this. Of course, there's a seat belt. Our friend has not worn the seat belt. There is a seat belt which has to get worn, and we will just do one last look at this. If you come from the front, there are headlights, LED headlights. Pradeep, on karke headlight chalu karo please. So the headlights work on the battery. This is a 12-volt battery system which is there on the side. There's a toolbox, fire extinguisher, as well as disc brakes in the front, which are going to be available for the brake. Plus, since this is hydrostatic transmission, this also has its own inherent brakes. So even on a slope, it will stop by and keep it there. There's an exhaust fan that draws it out. And finally, there's a tow bar in the back. This tow bar can easily be pulled up. You can attach a towing bar and pull another equipment. We have tested this by pulling a fully loaded truck of 10 tons, and this can be in turn towed by a baggage tractor in case it gets up. So let's look at the movement of all the movements once again, and we do hope you're going to be working with us to get this done. Pradeep, एक बार पूरा movement करो. एक सेकंड बंद कर. यहाँ से दिखा के जा. Start from here. Show his hands. तो पहले उसको ऑन करने दे इंजन. पैनल ऑन करो. टिल्ट करो. टिल्ट. So from Nandan, a team of 270 plus people based out of Navi Mumbai have worked very hard to make this happen. It is not an easy project, let me tell you, but the constant support of one CIMD and the base at, I can't name it unfortunately, all the people there have really supported us in making this happen. This is a Make in India project. We are very proud, and we do hope when it gets put up on the aircraft, this is universal in nature, so the same equipment can be used on a Jaguar, on a Mirage 2000, on a MiG-29, on a it could be put on a MiG-21 also, as well as the Sukhois and the Rafales. All of these aircraft can be catered by this universal bomb trolley, and Nandan GSE is very proud of having this done. We are AS9100D. Our welding is certified to AWD American Welding Standards D1.1 AWS, as well as IS EN 1090, and this is made in our factories with a lot of care, love. This has been first modeled on 3D modeling on SolidWorks. We've done the stress analysis, got it validated, got the critical design review confirmed, and then we started doing the production. The first round of production, of course, was a prototype, so we learned a lot from those lessons, made those changes in the system, and then we made the second prototype, and the second prototype is now good to go. So it's coming to your airfield near you, and we will be very proud to showcase this as a Make in India project. Jai Hind. इधर एक स्प्रिंग लगाओ राजेश.